7 months after welcoming her first child, Jana Duggar has shared a rare and heartfelt glimpse into a season of life that many new mothers know all too well. In a recent Instagram post, the longtime reality television personality described her postpartum experience as incredibly challenging, revealing that certain moments of joy and inspiration helped carry her through some of her hardest days. What made this admission stand out was the unexpected source of that light, an American Idol contestant whose own story of motherhood struggles resonated deeply with her. Fans who have followed Jana for years may be surprised by how openly she is speaking about this chapter, especially as she continues navigating life as a first-time mom. Stick around as we break down the full story behind her candid words, the context of her new life, and why this update has struck a chord with so many. The Duggar family first captured national attention more than 15 years ago with their TLC series 19 Kids and Counting, which later continued as Counting On. Viewers watched the large Arkansas family grow, face public challenges, and eventually see many of the children start families of their own. Jana, the oldest daughter and twin to brother John David, spent much of her early adult years supporting her siblings and living within the family's close-knit circle. She remained unmarried longer than most of her brothers and sisters, often sharing that she trusted God's timing for her own story. That chapter shifted in 2024 when she married Stephen Wisman in an elegant Arkansas ceremony attended by hundreds of family and friends. The couple, who had known each other through family connections for years and reconnected after an earlier period of dating, soon built a new life together, including a move to Nebraska. In August 2025, exactly 1 year after their wedding, they announced they were expecting their first child. On December 30, 2025, they welcomed son Archie Gerald Wisman. They waited nearly a month before sharing the news publicly, explaining that they wanted time to settle into their new rhythm of parenthood. Those early months of quiet adjustment set the stage for the more personal reflection Jana recently chose to share. In early August 2026, roughly 7 months after Archie's birth, Jana posted a video and caption on Instagram that offered a window into her private experience. She and her family had traveled to see American Idol Season 24 winner Harper perform live. Jana wrote that she had watched every episode of the show that year and called Harper a true blessing. She then shared the line that has drawn the most attention: her postpartum season was incredibly challenging. Every week, she explained, she looked forward to watching Harper perform. The singer's talent, joy, and authenticity brought a little light to some really hard days and gave her something positive to anticipate. Getting to see the performance in person felt like a special full-circle moment. Harper herself had gone viral earlier in the American Idol season with an original song called String Cheese, which openly explored her own battle with postpartum depression after becoming a mother of 3. In the song and in conversations with the judges, Harper described the chaos of daily motherhood, the emotional weight of those early months, and how she eventually found purpose even in the hardest moments. Jana did not detail the specific challenges she faced, whether physical recovery, emotional shifts, sleep deprivation, or the everyday adjustments of caring for a newborn, but her choice of words and the connection she made to Harper's music made clear that the transition had not been easy. For someone who has generally kept personal struggles private, the post represented a meaningful step toward openness. It also highlighted how shared stories of motherhood can create unexpected points of connection across different lives. Jana and Stephen had previously spoken with gratitude about the early days with Archie, describing hearts completely changed by love, wonder, and thankfulness. The recent post adds depth to that picture, acknowledging that gratitude and difficulty can exist side by side. By linking her experience to a public figure who turned personal pain into music, Jana invited her followers to see the humanity behind the polished family updates they have grown used to seeing. Reactions to Jana's post have been largely supportive across social media and fan communities. Many viewers expressed appreciation for her honesty, noting that postpartum struggles remain under-discussed even among public figures. Comments praised her for normalizing the idea that the first months of motherhood can feel overwhelming, regardless of how prepared or supported a new parent may be. Some longtime Duggar followers said the update humanized Jana in a fresh way, especially after years of watching her in more reserved roles on television. Others connected the post to broader conversations about maternal mental health, pointing out that hearing someone from a large, traditional family speak candidly can encourage women who might otherwise stay silent. A smaller number of comments wondered whether more details would emerge or simply offered well wishes for Jana and Steven as they continue adjusting. Media coverage has stayed focused on the facts of her statement and the context of Harper's song, without sensationalizing the moment. Overall, the response reflects a mix of empathy and recognition that many parents face similar seasons, even if they do not share them publicly. Looking ahead, there are no formal announcements about further details from Jana regarding her postpartum experience. She continues to share occasional family moments on social media, including time with Archie and updates from their life in Nebraska. Viewers can reasonably expect that she and Steven will keep documenting milestones in the measured way they have so far, prioritizing privacy while still offering occasional glimpses into parenthood. Any additional reflections would most likely come through her own posts rather than interviews, given her past approach. The connection she made with Hannah Harper's story may also encourage other mothers to seek encouragement in unexpected places, whether through music, community, or simply knowing they are not alone. Jana Duggar's recent words offer a quiet but meaningful reminder that the early months of motherhood can test even the most prepared parents. From the excitement of announcing her pregnancy and welcoming Archie to the candid acknowledgement that the postpartum season proved incredibly challenging, her journey reflects both the joy and the weight of this new chapter. By tying her experience to the authentic performances of an American Idol winner who has walked a similar path, she highlighted the power of shared stories to bring light during difficult times. What are your thoughts on this latest Duggar family update? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Duggar family update.